Are you guys losing against annoying Devil Jin players that just fly all over the map with infinite plus frames? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to demolish every Devil Jin you play against in ranked with 3 simple golden rules. The first golden rule against Devil Jin is to stay in his face at all times. You want to stick as close as possible against him. The reason being is that Devil Jin's preferred range is right here. This Shackle range and electric range is his prime spot. Also, his jab and his down forward 1 are really weak compared to the rest of the cast. His jab reaches nowhere, it has super short range, and his down forward 1 is -6 on block. So once you block this, it's completely your turn. So always make use of this and stay as close as possible against Devil Jin. The second golden rule against Devil Jin is to know how to deal with his morning crow stance, which looks like this. Whenever he flies in your face, that's his morning crow stance. And he can either enter it through his shackles, or he can input it manually. If he manually goes into morning crow, then all of his mix-ups are fake. You can just sidewalk left and launch punish. Let me show you. Sidewalk left, sidewalk left, sidewalk left, sidewalk left, sidewalk left, and launch. Devil Jin's Shackle is a long range high that goes into morning crow stance either on hit or on block. If I try blocking this move, it's +11 on block. So if you get hit by this move, you're automatically inside of a mix-up. There are 2 ways to beat Devil Jin's Shackle. The first way is to duck at mid-range, which is kinda safe. The only thing you need to be scared of is Demon Pulse at this range. And the second way to deal with his Shackle is to completely whiff punish it. Let's try ducking the move. So right here, if I duck the move, I get a complete launch punish. As you can see, the move has insane whiff recovery. Even if he whiffs the move, I can just run up and launch him. So that's how you beat it. If you get hit by Devil Jin's Shackles on block, then he'll most likely go into Morning Crow 1, which is a mid move that is +8 on block. If I try disrespecting this move, let's see what happens. Right here, if I try pressing, you're going to get counter hit launched into a full combo. To beat this move, we can simply sidewalk left, right after the chain. So right here, sidewalk left, launch. If you're always sidestepping Morning Crow 1, then Devil Jin will use Morning Crow 2-2, which is a double mid heat engager. If I try sidestepping this, then I'll get hit. The way to beat this move is that it's -14, so you can simply just punish it right after he does it. The basic 50-50 against Shackle is will he use Morning Crow 1 or will he use Morning Crow 2-2. If he does Morning Crow 1, you can sidestep. But if you sidestep, he'll beat you with Morning Crow 2-2. And if you anticipate his Morning Crow 2-2, you can punish it. The final golden rule against Devil Jin is to respect him in heat. Devil Jin easily has the best heat smash in the game. It's basically an almost full screen tracking mid that deals so much damage on hit. And even on block, it gives him a free Morning Crow mix-up. His heat smash is basically a bullet. If you try anything, and I mean anything, he will shoot the bullet and you will get punished. One move that Devil Jin players love to use in heat is his up forward 3+4, 1+2. On paper, this move is -15 on block, but due to the knockback, I just can't get a reliant punish. So they'll basically use this move as bait so you can run into their heat smash. So right here, if I block this move and try to punish it, they'll go into their heat smash and I will get punished. If Devil Jin is in heat, he gains access to a new move in Morning Crow, which is an Unbreakable command throw. To beat this move, we can simply just duck it and launch it. But be careful, ducking can be risky, because he can also use his mid follow-ups from his Morning Crow stance. Devil Jin has many panic moves. If you see him do any one of them, then you need to launch it. The first one I want to talk about is the Samsara. This move is -25 on block. Most people mess up the punish due to the knockback and think that it's safe, but no, it's not safe. You just need to run up and launch it. So right here, run up, launch, get your combo. The second move I wanted to talk about is his back 3. This move is an evasive mid heat engager. So if I try to hit him, he evades it and he goes into heat. So many online Devil Jin players spam this move. To beat it, just launch it. Bait it out, make him do it, and then launch it and get your combo. If he does his down 3+4, or sidestep 2, or upward 3+4, then just launch them. As you can see, that was -22, -15, and also -16. So just launch it. If you see Devil Jin pressing up 3+4, then he will go into his flight stance. And you can beat every single option out of his flight stance by just sidestepping left. So right here, sidestep left, sidestep left, sidestep left, sidestep left, sidestep left. You get the idea. If Devil Jin is wave dashing, you can beat almost all of his options by sidewalking left. So right here, sidewalk left, sidewalk left, sidewalk left, and sidewalk left. The only exception to this rule is crouch dash 1+2 if I'm not mistaken. This move has like inherent tracking, so if you try to sidewalk, you'll get hit and knocked down. Devil Jin has this back forward 2-1 string that has 3 extensions. You could either do the 2 extension, you could do the down 2 extension, or he could do the 4 extension. To beat all 3 of these, you can simply sidewalk right. So right here, after the 2 hits, sidewalk right. 2 hits, sidewalk right. 2 hits, sidewalk right, and launch. Let's talk about Devil Jin's while standing moves. The most famous one I see online is while standing 1-1, which is a mid into his shackle. How they would usually set it up is that they would do like a down back 2 into 1-1. So let me just record this. Yep. So if I try to mash, I'll get hit. And if I block it, I'll just get into the mix-up, the morning crow mix-up after shackle. So to beat this, we can simply duck. Right after the mid, you can just duck and then launch him. Another thing to know is that even if you get hit by the mid, you can still duck. So even on hit, you can also duck. Devil Jin also has a while standing 1-2, which is a mid-mid. The purpose of this move is to cover up his while standing 1-1. So if you try ducking this, then he'll use his 1-2. And my honest advice is if he's doing this, then just take the mid hit. It's just 15 damage, it's not a lot, and you won't be put in the morning crow mix-up. So me personally, I'll just take this damage. To recap everything, the #1 golden rule against Devil Jin is to stay right up in his face. You want to stay as close to him as possible. Don't give him space. If you give him space, he's going to use electrics and also his shackle. The second golden rule against Devil Jin is to know how to deal with his morning crow. If he does MC1, sidestep left. If he does MC2-2, then punish it. And the final golden rule against Devil Jin is to respect him in heat. Never disrespect a bullet. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you guys so much for the insane support lately. I'm currently doing replay analysis for my members at Patreon. Be sure to check that out. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.